What's
Hey
going on,
guys.
everyone?
Hi.
Thanks for being with us here on our
Yes.
Thursday Night Lives.
We actually had 4 people waiting. Wow, that is awesome. The fact that we have more than one, myself, is awesome. So we're just gonna wait a couple of seconds here.
Yep.
To get some people in here. So it's 11. Sometimes this thing here, see that data up there? Sometimes it's slow.
Yeah.
We went back to using StreamYard because we really I personally didn't like that.
It didn't matter to her. She didn't do it anyway, so it didn't matter. But
I still didn't like it, and I have to have a say so because I'm half of real RV life with Adrian and Ruth, right?
But you were just on the camera.
Hey, Mark.
How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here. Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose Mom. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate the support.
Let's see.
Welcome.
Adventuring with Jeff and Tina.
Hey, Adventuring with Jeff and Tina. Welcome. As you guys come in, I'm just gonna remind you real quick before, because I forget to do it. So just a gentle reminder. Hit that thumbs up button just as you come in. We appreciate it so much. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys for doing that.
Yep.
So just hit that like button just as you come in. Click on it. You have to X. You might have to X out and then just come right back in.
Rosie Bell.
Hi, Erica.
How you doing?
Hi. Hi, Lee. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
So it feels like it's been a little while. I hope you guys enjoyed our last live.
I know it does.
I think it was fun. We had Venture Bandits, Adventuresome Couple, and then Charlie Grace hosting it. She was awesome.
Welcome. Hey,
Will, how are you, man? Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. And Wes on the move. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. So yeah, we had a lot of fun. I won't say somebody didn't know his stuff. But anyway, I told him he better practice for the next time.
Yeah.
We plan on doing it again. The next time we're going to do something like RV related, like RV trivia.
Yeah.
It'll still be like husband and wives because that's fun. And we'll get some other couples. So if you guys want to be on with us, just send us an email. Do you have our email somewhere? Send us an email and say, hey, I would love to be on your show, or I would love to be on your next quiz game show, and you can
email Ruth right there.
Yeah,
right here.
And we'll have you on because we're going to do something fun. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up. We have a lot of fun trips coming up. We have a lot of fun content coming up. I wish I could tell you about what's coming up at the beginning of March when we go back on the road in 1 week, right?
Yep.
1 week. I can't tell you just yet, but soon I'm going to share it with you guys. And I can't believe that I have actually held this secret. I can't believe
that's hard for her because Christmas is the worst. I have to send everything to my daughter's house so that she doesn't snoop around, especially because we live in an RV. So everything. I'm
not gonna lie. I am the worst. I just have to know. I don't know why, but
she has to say.
And I tried peeking at his answers.
She's like what was that? In Living Color, where the lady would talk about, did you hear about Ms. Johnson? But you didn't hear that from me. That's kind of
no, that's not.
All right, let's say hello to other people here. Staying in the RV. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Who else do we have here? Hey, Crystal, how are you? Thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for being here, Brianna.
Oh, all about the banks.
Thanks
for being here with us.
Thank you for being here, guys.
Who else is here?
Brianna Grant.
Yep.
Thank you for being here. Welcome. And if any of you guys have not subscribed, go ahead and do that. do that because we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. And when we hit our goal, we're going to do a huge giveaway.
Yep.
Huge. Plus, we have a
Speaking of giveaways,
stay till the end, guys.
or you don't know
Well,
when.
you'll never know when it'll be. We're going to do another giveaway tonight. It's not anything big, but we just like giving stuff away.
Every once in a while. We got some things in the works to do some nice prizes coming up later on.
Once we hit our huge goal, which we are so close, guys. We are so close, like we could taste it. And so if you could watch some of our videos, we would appreciate that. But anyway, that is my email there. So if you want to be in any of our future lives, we would love to have you guys on our panel. Also, we're getting ready to do another game show, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm trying to put something together with a twist, so stay tuned. That's why we need you to subscribe and hit your notifications to all, so you don't miss a thing.
Right here is Ruth's email. If you want to email me, just change it to Adrian, and you're good to go if you guys are interested. All right, so today we have some special guests. We met these guys and we kind of became friends. They were actually not that far from where we are not too long ago. We met up for dinner. Great guys. RV community, as you guys know, it's always great people that you meet.
Put it back on the comments.
So, what you got?
No, just to make sure we don't miss anything.
So, we're happy to have them on today, and they're going to kind of go over and tell us their story. So, if our guests are ready to go, we're going to go ahead and bring them up.
Bring them on.
So let's say hello to Playing Outside After 50.
Welcome. I got to tell you, I love that name. I absolutely love that name because it is so fitting. So fitting.
I'm still not there yet. I'm going to be 48 in June. So
whatever.
So I'm still catching up. This one over here.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Hey, what did they say? Don't bring up old.
You know what? That's okay. You'll be there soon enough.
Oh yeah. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. But I'm enjoying my 47, 48. So, how you guys doing tonight?
We are doing good.
Wonderful.
So where are you guys? Where are you guys from? Where are you guys located tonight?
Right now we're in Texas. We're in Texas.
Still in Texas.
Grand Prairie, Texas.
Nice. Oh man, Grand Prairie. We have a factory there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We should make it out that way, huh?
Yeah.
We've been meaning to actually make it that way, and we haven't yet. And I don't think it's gonna happen this year, huh?
Probably not.
Yeah, and he's been wanting to go to
I want to go to Boca Chica where they have the SpaceX thing and all that. But,
okay.
So thank you for being out here with us, and I'm glad you guys are here and able to come hang out. This is
first off, we want to say thank you to you guys for even having us on this. This is our first ever live.
Oh, no problem. Let me get. Let me get their link.
So Ruth is gonna drop their link in the description. She'll do that a couple times tonight. Make sure you guys go subscribe to them.
Yes,
they got cool videos. They go all over the place. They get to travel more than we do, and we travel quite a bit, but we're limited because of I work full time. Because of my job, I have a territory. But so go at it. Give me a little bit of tell your story. Let our viewers know what's what.
All right, well, first off, we want to say again, thank you to you guys. And then we're looking at all the people in the chat. And I can see a lot of people that we recognize. Shout out to my son, his girlfriend, my aunt, all of the other people that we see, our daughters there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for all being here. Lillian, Hogan, welcome. The face you gonna get. I like that.
That's my daughter. That's her channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome. Okay, so we've got to make sure and subscribe to her channel too.
I got some
Camp maintenance guy. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Claudia King.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be hard for me to do. It's to talk about us, but I'm seeing all these people, and I like to say hi to all the people, so I can't.
No, this is This is like us hanging out.
This is like family hanging out. You say hi, you do whatever you want. You want to burp, you go right ahead.
So to all of my KPD family, hi, I see you guys. Thank you for checking in. Also, Osceola County, thank you for checking in. Narcoossee, where we're from, thank you for checking in. New York, New Jersey, we can see you all on this. So thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Look, your tribe is showing up for you big time.
Yep.
Big time. So I went ahead and put it. I'm gonna pin it right now. I put their link
it's right
on there.
So check it out in the description and make sure you guys subscribe. Take a second, go subscribe, and then come right back.
No.
Cool.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna flip it up a little bit. I'm always talking, so we're gonna let Dora talk a little bit.
Okay.
Tell us your story.
But guys, that is his thing. That's what he does. I'm the behind the scenes girl. He is the guy that talks and he goes on forever and ever. But hey, that's you. That's what we do. But we've been together since we were like kids. So we've basically been growing up together ever since. We've been married over 30 years now.
30 years, yeah.
31 is coming up.
31.
So 31 is coming up in April. And we were together probably like 3 years prior to that.
Correct.
Always been fascinated about RVing. So therefore, we decided to just jump into it. We wanted to do it a long time ago, but things, wasn't right for us. But when we got to be 50, we was like, let's just do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Time is winding up, so let's just do it.
A little bit more about ourselves. We have 3 grown children, Andrew, Jose, and Cassandra. We have 3 beautiful grandchildren, Atina, Zoe, and Legend. And now doing this, one of the things I didn't know that I would realize, I guess, is I really do wish I would have done it when my children were younger. I didn't really pay attention to it because I was out there hustling and, making money, providing for my family. So we did travel.
We traveled a lot.
We've always traveled, but never even thought about the RV thing.
Yeah.
And this has opened my eyes to talk to all the young people and let them know that any kind of way you can do it, get it done. It doesn't have to be full time like we are. We live in this thing and we travel in this thing. I still work from time to time, but even the weekenders, those people that do it every once in a while, get out there and enjoy what nature has to offer. The beautiful places out here. There's just a lot to do, and believe it or not, if this is my opinion, it's not as expensive as people think, as long as you plan it.
No, that's the key right there.
That's the key. Yep.
Yeah, that is the key right there. As long as you plan it out. So, you used to be you still are. You don't used to be. You're always a police officer. So tell us a little bit about that, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah. So ever since I was young, I wanted to be in law enforcement. And my original plan was to be an officer in New York City. But when I graduated from high school, my parents moved to Florida. And when we landed in Florida, I found out I could be a police officer at the age of 19. And the area that we lived at the time was Kissimmee. And I became a Kissimmee police officer in 1989. And I served my community. I love that community. I adopted it as my own. I met my beautiful wife there. We raised our family there. I did 22 years of service there. In 2012, I retired. And then I went to Haiti for a year and I did a job in Haiti for about a year for the United Nations. Wow. And then I went back to Florida, back to Osceola County. I became an Osceola County deputy. And I did that for a little while to about 2018. And then I've also been teaching at the academy, the police academy, since 93, which I still do that. There are plenty of cadets out there that I've trained that I'm real proud of. They're doing the job right. So I still teach at the academy. So that's the thing that keeps me close. I have one of my friends said this phrase, and it fits me to the T. I still feel I have a lot in the tank to give. So maybe I can't go out there on the street and patrol all the time, but I still could contribute to make sure that we have the right type of law enforcement that's out there. So, and I'm still a reserve deputy administratively. So, but what we do now, we live in this thing and we travel, and I do some little jobs here and there to stay, busy and also to financially support our trips. And that's what we're doing.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Well, first of all, thank you for your service.
Yes,
and,
because
it's not an easy job.
People always say to people who are in the military, "Thank you for your service." But I was telling this to Adrian the other day, like there's like no more rewarding job than being a police officer. And how scary is that? Like every time you walk out the door, not knowing if you're going to come back to your family, it's like serve and protect. And so, yes, thank you so
Yeah.
much. And that is so amazing that you've been to so many places and have done so many things and are still doing so many things.
Yep. And listen, us, we were in the Navy, and I traveled around the world, and I got to see so many different countries. But going back to your point of checking out what we have here and seeing what's out there, that's why we're loving this, because now we get to see what our backyard is.
And it's crazy. But until the pandemic, where you couldn't travel, we had the year before the pandemic, we had started traveling abroad. We had gone to France, we had gone to London, we were starting to travel, and then we realized there are places right here in our backyard that we don't know about. Yep. Little gems, little corners of the earth that are absolutely beautiful.
So going to that point, what's some of what's your favorite place that you've been to so far?
You go first.
He always says that. I would say we had a great time in Memphis, Tennessee. There's so much to do. There's so much history in Memphis. So I would say Memphis and also Lake Catherine. I think that's your favorite.
That's
right?
my favorite. Lake Catherine State RV Park in Arkansas. Who would have thought a kid from Brooklyn would end up in Arkansas? in a state park in the middle of nowhere in the woods and all this other stuff. But that was one of my favorite parts. It was a state park. It was affordable. It was beautiful. It was close to a downtown area that was very active. So we had the best of all worlds, honestly. Nice people, nice environment. So we really had a great time at Lake Catherine State RV.
And that's where you find the hot springs.
Oh yeah, the hot springs.
We're gonna have to check that out.
Oh, definitely.
We're trying to make our way west a little bit.
Yes.
Like if you go from Chicago and draw a straight line down, we've been everywhere out all the way to. We haven't been to Maine and stuff, but all the way east, all the way to Connecticut. So
that's where we're headed to this year. We're headed to Maine.
Maine. That's the next outing after this we're doing now.
So northeast coast.
Yeah, in June we're going to up the East Coast to Connecticut, and then end up at the
we're going to Niagara Falls,
and then we'll end up in Ohio for the Bandits Glamp Out.
Which, believe it or not, to me, it's like I'm like a little kid because I've never been to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, me neither. I grew up in Connecticut.
Neither has he.
Listen, the Statue of Liberty, right? I grew up in Connecticut all my life. I never went to the Statue of Liberty, and she took me one time, like 10 years ago or something. It was the funniest thing. But.
Yeah, he was like a little. You should have seen him. He was like, "Wow!" I was like, "I cannot believe that you live 2 hours from here and you have never gone." Let's say hi to.
So yeah, let's go over some of this stuff. So
before we,
all about the banks checking in.
Hi guys.
Hey, rolling with the Revs. We see you up there.
Hey guys.
Titi Lily, I see you. How you doing? And who is
Let's
that
see
from?
Who we got here.
Michigan. Somebody said something from Michigan. Tina, the Outsiders. Hello, it's freezing in Michigan. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Months. Yeah, we're gonna wait to get there.
Maintenance guy.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Go down.
We saw these. Okay, sorry.
Hey.
TNT.
Hey, Adventure Bandits. Welcome, guys.
How you guys doing?
Adventure Bandits. Big hello to everyone from Houston, Texas. They're in Texas, too.
Nice.
We're close.
We're close. Cool.
Let's see.
It is, believe it or not, I had to put my hair up. We have the air on. It's hot here.
Yeah, the AC's on right now.
Like mind-blowing, because typically here it's like in the double digits. Like
so
18,
yesterday here was 85. This morning it was 50.
Yeah.
Right now,
here's a crazy.
Yeah,
last Friday was 70 degrees, and then Friday night around 10 o'clock was 27 degrees.
It's crazy.
With crazy wind, like up north, like growing up north. It's
Tina
all right. What do we have here?
Hey,
Cloud
Land Cloud Adventures. Hi.
That Jose Feliciano is the fourth.
That's the fourth. How you doing?
Oh, okay.
CC's World.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for being here, CC's World.
TNTRV. Welcome, guys.
Welcome, friends. Welcome.
Let's see who else
Denise Rivera. Well, thank you for being here, guys. Our everyday getaway.
Tina the Outsider. Everyday.
Hey guys, thank you for being here. Come on down to Florida. It's great. I bet. Don't tempt me.
She misses it.
I really do. But then when I go outside and the weather's really nice here, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll be okay. I'll be okay for a couple months.
And when you go outside our backyard, it's the pond and the mountains.
Yeah, and the mountain. It's really pretty here. So if I can't have the beaches, I'll settle for the mountains.
All right. So
yeah, it is.
Next question for you guys. What's your favorite campsite that you've been to? And where?
Favorite campsite?
I like the one. There's actually one, a KOA in Corpus Christi, Texas, on the Gulf. Well,
it is on. Let's see. Hold up. Bam. On the Laguna Madre, and no, we're not affiliated. Madre. I just bought this mug there because I like the spot, but it's on
I kind of like that mug. That mug's kind of cute. I got a thing for mug. Don't tell Adrian.
Our storage unit, there's a box full of them, and she tries to buy them here, and I make her pack them again. And
he doesn't know because they're all the way in the back. So when I gotta get coffee, I gotta sneak them.
That spot was nice.
Yeah, it's a small KOA. My pack is the only KO I like so far.
Yeah, it was small.
It was small.
60 sites, but it was nice. It was really nice.
We have never stayed at a KOA, believe it or not. We've never stayed at a KOA.
Yeah.
We've been to 2.
No, we've been like 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even remember 2.
Yep.
But we tend to like the more smaller campgrounds. I wouldn't say not too fancy, but like some of the mom and pop ones are our favorite. So what is that one with the long name in Alabama?
Oh, Gunter Hill.
No.
Oh, you talking about
the one we stopped through?
All about relaxing RV park.
Oh, man.
All about
relaxing. That sounds like a YouTube channel.
Well, that does sound like a YouTube channel.
So cute.
That one was nice, and it was right off of 10, right next to Bio La Battery, Alabama.
Okay.
So
that's cute. It's like a mom and pop's place. The owners are great, friendly.
Really nice.
Sites small, but their pull-in sites is really nice.
And see, I would like that too. I would like to support, and we're the same way. When we first started full-time RV last year, we decided that we were going to do a lot of state parks,
and we didn't.
No, but we started off. We started off like half of the year doing.
We have the Georgia Pass, so that's. This year, we plan on exploring west of Atlanta and northwest of Atlanta, kind of close to Tennessee and Alabama. So we're going to try to find some places around those areas to stay. There's a lot of state parks.
I don't know about any of the other states because I lived in Florida all my life, and
not all your life.
Well, since I was 13 years old. Since I was 13 years old.
Jersey City.
But believe it or not, I've never camped at the Springs, which I just can't believe it.
And I know Adventuring with Jeff and Tina, that's one of their favorite places.
And it is my goal, and I know they're hard to get into, but it is my goal to get into the Springs.
Get busy.
So if anybody has the hookup to get into any of the Springs, message me, please. Message me.
We've never ever camped at the Springs, but we visit the Springs a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when our kids were young, we used to always go to the Springs. But that would be exciting to camp there.
Well, it's funny because when we started this back in 2020, we had a small Avenger, and we didn't know we were going to like it.
Not our channel.
With RV, right? Yeah. So we started going out of the state of Florida. We would take 2 weeks and then I'll come up this way where we're at now. And it's funny how we live up here now, which is crazy, but
definitely.
You could probably do a whole year of videos on campgrounds in Florida. because we have so many.
There's so many, yeah.
Well, the
Definitely.
state parks in Georgia are really pretty.
Yeah.
Really, really, really pretty.
The one we did in Savannah is coming up a video here in a couple weeks. Was pretty cool.
And I don't know if anybody has stayed at Vogel State Park. That is real close to us. We have a video coming out of that too. That is another one that's really kid friendly. They have two miniature golf things. They're small, like how many holes? 15 holes? 20 holes?
No, there's 18 holes.
18 holes, but they have two. They have
canoeing. There's a lake, everything. Yeah,
a lake that you can swim in. Tons of stuff that you can do. Tons of stuff.
All right, so let's get back to some of these comments real quick.
Yes. That's a
let's
sharp-looking mug. He said, "Put it up there."
Hey, my sister's laughing at me because I said buy all the battery, and she knows one of my favorite movies is Forrest Gump, and that's where I remember that. So she's over there on there. And then my daughter reminded me about New Orleans. We really like the RV park in New Orleans. It's literally
downtown.
Right
yes, have you been?
No. We
went
went to Mardi Gras last year, and then we didn't take the RV because we stayed.
This time, actually, it was in this time.
Yeah, like we didn't go this year.
Didn't go this year
because we're going to Lafayette. One of my old Navy buddies. We get together a couple times a year.
We're going to the Boudin Festival.
Yeah. So I boondock at his house, so it's perfect.
Moochstock. It's called Moochstock.
Lisa is on there. What's on Lisa on there? Say hey.
Yeah. Okay. So,
hi, sisters on there.
Hello to everyone from PA. Hey.
Stay warm.
That's a sharp-looking mug. I like the mug too. Camp Guy, Tina, the outsider says, "Camp Guy, are you from Michigan?" And he says, "Yes, I live near the meetup and work for the campgrounds." Our everyday getaway. You want to stay at a nice state park in Alabama? Check out Gulf State Park. Write that down. We'll connect to that.
We have stayed at the Gulf State Park. Loved it. 100%.
Yeah, I think you did a video about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So another reason why I like staying at and do not say anything because you didn't get any of the answers right for the
we're not doing it. We're not
quiz.
in the contest. The quiz is over.
I like staying at the state parks because you can get waterfront very easily. You can get in very easily. Typically, within a couple of weeks, you can get into waterfront.
Yeah,
and I always want waterfront.
We had waterfront once, and it was like 30 feet down the cliff.
It was still water.
And a bunch of trees, so you kind of heard the boats go by, but
it was still water.
It was waterfront, I guess.
See,
for the deer.
No, we had a good day that had waterfront on that place. So yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay, good. I'm definitely
going to check about that one that they mentioned. It's big. Like that state park. I think we can be there for months. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
Keep going now. You want to say Forrest Gump? Forrest Gump. She was talking about you, huh?
Let's see. All About the Banks. I think All About the Banks would be all about relaxing RV park.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. She must have the hookups for the springs. I definitely want to stand.
Marilyn Walker, hey, welcome.
Hey,
thanks for being
here.
Hey, that's Doris' sister. Say, hey, man, how you doing?
Hi. Thank you for being here, guys.
Oh, here's my mom.
There's Adrian's mom. Hey, Lori.
Mom, I'm gonna have to give you a YouTube login lesson again.
You're gonna have to.
Thank you for being here. Where's Poppy at? I hope I'm sure he's watching off your phone. But. Oh no, right here.
Oh, there he is too. Hey, welcome.
Look at him saying hi, people.
Your parents are getting hip with the YouTube.
Right. Love it.
New beginnings with Booty and Cindy.
Hi, how are you guys?
So now that I see her there, they're having a YouTube jamboree at where is it at again? It is in North Carolina somewhere. I will post the info on my wall. So anybody who wants to go, we went last year.
We had a ball.
And a lot of people had canceled because of the hurricanes that were supposed to come through last year. But let me tell you something, we had such a good time. Yeah. It was a small group, but we had there was a luau.
Yep.
It was
fun.
Really fun. It was a fun get together.
So Sarisa and Snapshot.
We were born and raised in Jersey City. So was I.
She still has family there in Bayonne and all that.
I was born in Jersey City Medical Center.
Right.
That's how I was born.
Let's see. Why is this thing weird?
Somebody earlier mentioned the M23. So it's in, I guess it's in Michigan or Maine or whatever.
Yes. Yep.
Something that's huge. So I've heard a lot about it. So, but they said the time to go would be in September. I think they said September 23. So who knows? I don't know if our thing will, get us there. But
right here, Tina.
Yeah, Tina. You're talking about the M23 meetup in Merrill, Michigan. We were gonna go last year, but we had just finished the No, it was a week before the YouTube Jamboree. And so he had something going on with work. But yeah, that's a pretty big meetup too.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And Bayou Signet State Park in New Orleans is nice. Oh, I always told Adrian I wanted to go to New Orleans and camp in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So write that down here. Write it down.
Yeah, we can watch it later.
She's like,
we can do that one. We can do that.
Chapman's.
Hey, how you guys doing?
How y'all doing?
Let's see, who else do we have here? Ventures and Couple.
It's a big one's my Creekside RV Resort.
Hey, Ventures and Couple, how you guys doing?
Hey guys, thank you for being here. Yes, that's
okay,
where it's at.
So the Jamboree is going to be at Mike's Big Mike's Creekside RV
Resort. But the only catch to that is it's going to be the weekend of the RV show in Hershey.
Yeah, the Hershey RV show.
And because of what happened with our dog, we decided we weren't going to go. That's why we're going to the YouTube Jamboree because it's a little smaller and a little bit closer. It's only here in North Carolina. But if you don't go to the show, that's another fun thing to do.
Yep. All right, so you got a question for them. Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. I do have a couple of questions. My questions are good, though. My questions are good.
Be ready, guys.
Okay, so if you could tell your younger self...
Deep.
Stop. If you could tell your younger self one thing before going full-time, well, younger as in not that long ago, before going full-time, what would it be? Like, if you could tell yourself one thing, what would it be?
Before
one thing that we like, if you could tell yourself something a year ago, like if you could
before you started,
if you could prepare yourself for one thing, what would it be?
Just do it. Stop talking yourself out of it and just do it. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Me, I think would be like it's along the same lines. Like, just do it. Like, I was thinking so much about making sure financially we can do it. Right. Everybody that knows me knows that I like to make sure everything is good to go, prepared and set. But if you keep waiting and preparing and waiting and preparing, you just never go. So, and you just plan accordingly. I know I'm talking about a lot of things. She said one thing, but patience. Patience is a big one.
Yeah.
Take your time. Things will go wrong. That's another thing. Things will go wrong.
Always.
It's just, I guess, believe it or not, to me, I think this prepares you. Even if you weren't ready for it, it's going to prepare you to be patient, find solutions, take your time, and eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. The whole thing is we want to relax and enjoy ourselves and see what's out here.
And also plan it. Just plan it out. We did a 5-year plan before we even got on the road, and we had a checklist. And we're like, we have to do this, this, and this before we get on the road. And that's what we did. We just checked off the boxes. And then within 5 years, I think we actually did everything within before the 5 year.
Right.
we put down a 5-year goal.
You know what? And since you brought it up, I'm going to say it. It's been on my mind.
No, please do.
For all my law enforcement brothers and sisters out there, I mean, I know how hard you work. And I'm talking about those guys and girls that are doing it the right way, the right officers, the right people doing it the right way. I know you put in a lot of hours. And I know there's a lot of guys that are close to retirement and they just go, oh, I'll go another couple years. I'll go another couple years. And I have seen many, many times where they wait and then they, for some reason or other, they just can't do it. So find a way to enjoy your off-duty time. It doesn't have to be, again, like what we did. We're full-time in this thing, but there's ways to do it. I've seen it. I've talked to many people on the weekend. You don't have to get the most expensive rig.
Right.
Find what fits for you, budget-wise.
Right.
Make sure everything, you check the safe list, that you have what it takes to pull whatever you want to pull.
Right.
Yep.
There is everything for every budget. And again, I am not an expert, but this is just my observation from what I've seen.
Definitely.
So all my brothers and sisters out there, I know you put in a lot of hours. I know it. Put some time aside and do it. Go out there and enjoy your family time. It's very, very important.
And you know what? It's funny that you say that because I was talking to a friend I'm not gonna mention who it is, and they are RVers too. They are weekenders, and if you wait for the right time,
it's never gonna come.
It is never gonna come. If it honestly wasn't, honestly, we would have waited too. To tell you the truth. First of all, I didn't want to leave my grandchildren. Let's just start out there. I did not want to leave my grandchildren. And second of all, fear of the unknown. But if it wasn't for Adrian coming up with health issues, and we thought he had cancer, and thank God it wasn't, and then I got COVID and almost died. If it wasn't for,
and I was able to, an opportunity came up for me to be able to transfer my job to go cover Atlanta now. So like everything kind of fell into place, but we kind of made it fall into place. So that's the difference. You can't just sit and wait for it. You gotta push it along a little bit.
But if it wasn't for basically like life slapping you in the face and saying, if today was your last day on earth, what would you do?
Right.
And I had to think about it and say, things are just things. I would rather make memories. I would rather save the money and visit my grandkids a couple of months and stay with them for a week and do things with them and spend the money on them and make memories. I would rather do that than, having a house and having to do maintenance and all that.
We're going to get to all that.
So, and you know what? Right now,
we're enjoying it.
We are enjoying it.
We definitely enjoy it as well. We are enjoying it. You mentioned the grandkids. There's not a day that goes by that we don't think about our grandchildren while we're away. But thank God to this technology, this FaceTime. We see them.
Oh, yeah. Our grandson.
My daughter, she has free passes for the airlines.
Oh, yeah.
So we get to fly home.
Yeah, we get to go see them.
You know what? That helps too. That helps too. Yeah. But what's not so bad is that the good thing is that Spirit, I know it's not the best, and Allegiant, they're not the best, but if you want to just make a spur of the moment weekend with just your clothes and your backpack, it's like $45 from Atlanta to Florida. Yep. So
we're lucky that airport has so many flights going out every day. So.
But definitely, like I agree with you 100%. Living on your own terms. That way, when I was not to get mushy or anything or babble but when I thought I was gonna have to get like intubated and they told me I had pneumonia or whatever, and I didn't think I was gonna make it. What I thought about was, if I die, what are my kids gonna be able to say? My mom lived life to the fullest.
Yep.
And that thought just kept going into my head, and I was like, I don't think so. So,
but we're doing it now. So we're
good. We're doing it now, and I still see my grandkids, and I made the best of it.
And you guys are doing it too.
Yes.
So,
hey, you know what? One thing to do also, I want to give again shout outs to all the all the channels, all the YouTubers out there. People probably get tired of hearing me say this, but
No.
KYD, Keep Your Daydream. We started watching those people a very long time ago, and I learned so much from watching those type of videos and all of the instructional videos that people just put out there. Now we're able to put some videos out with our perspective on how we do stuff. But shout out to everybody that has a channel and shares their experience, because it will help the next people thinking about doing this. It really will.
And one thing we can say is follow anybody you see on the comments there who have a channel. Go follow them, because even though we are all RVers, we all have our own way of doing things.
It's like a human being. We're all different, so all the channels are different.
Right. And to tell you the truth, we all the people on here, we follow them and we love all their channels. So I had another question. Hold on.
Well, hold on. No. On that note, it's time for a giveaway. It's a little past the halfway point, and we haven't done a giveaway in a little while, so let's do it.
Time for a giveaway. Yes, and thank goodness I think I'm pretty much done with all the giveaways from Vlogmas. Let me tell you something, that was not easy. I had over 35 between cards and giveaways to mail or to send out or to make sure. But if I missed anyone, please, besides a couple of people who are my family and friends, stop. That I've already spoken to you. If I haven't spoken to you, please message me. Don't feel bad. I want to make sure that I got everyone. So,
hey, my son is on here. Explain that giveaway thing. He loves the gamble.
Okay.
So the way it works, if anyone hasn't done this before, we're going to tell you a word, and since their channel name's Playing Outside Over 50, just type in the number 50 into the comments. And everyone that does that, I have this, and on here I'll put 50, and then that's going to collect all the different people that commented, and go ahead and...
No, don't type it out. Put 50.
50. Yep.
Yeah, 50.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry, rolling with them drafts. Welcome, guys.
All right, well, you guys do that. Let's go over some of these.
Yeah. Okay, don't forget, everybody, 50. Type in 50.
So my mom says it's always easy.
Tonight I want to throw the phone out.
Don't throw it out. Leave your phone.
Sorry.
Let's see here.
I'm craving beignets now.
Where's that at?
Right here.
Oh. Yep. I'll be having some in April when we go to Lafayette.
Beignets, but we're going there for the boudin. Oh,
You guys ever have boudin?
Didn't have boudin when we were there. We had the gumbo, we had the seafood.
Oh man, the boudin.
One thing we didn't have that we had there for the first time was the baked oyster? What is that? Baked clam? What?
Oyster. Grilled
oysters.
Oh, I can't eat
that. Yeah.
ACME, Acme.
Yes.
Down there.
Okay. So my buddy that I was in the Navy with, he lives here in Lafayette. So we went to this place. They had a drive-thru and everything. I got 3 pounds of crawfish.
It was disgusting.
It was the best.
It was disgusting.
Oh, whatever. If you could eat it, you would.
Like this thing with little tentacles. I was like, oh.
All right, so we're talking here about the conversation we had. Do it sooner.
Yes.
Time
for giveaway. That's advice for everything in life. Yep. Yes. There's never the right time. Just go for it.
Yep. Amen. Yep.
Amen. There was really not. Just go and let God. Yes. Everything we do it with God.
That's my little girl right there. That's Cassandra right there.
Aww. Yeah. Okay, guys. 50.
So I don't see that many people putting it in. So let's
50.
All right.
We'll give them a couple more.
Yeah, we'll give you a couple more minutes.
Sometimes it's a little slow. Sometimes
when you first did it, there was a whole bunch of 50s on there. So
yeah, it'll catch it.
Yeah.
It'll catch it.
So all about the banks,
advice. We are all in. Yes.
All right. So now we're down to the 50.
Snapshot grew up behind Jersey City Medical Center.
We already did.
Yeah. Oh, you grew up behind Jersey City Medical Center? Oh my goodness! Hey, Jersey in the house.
Well, what is it? Florida or Jersey?
Well, I was born in Jersey, so both. Okay.
Hey, I grew up in Connecticut, so I can't say
Yeah,
much.
really.
Puerto Rico and Connecticut.
Cafe du Monde.
Yeah.
All about the bank. Who's typing right now? Is it Dwayne or is it Belinda?
It's probably Dwayne.
Somebody
She's
impatient because they say we already put the 50 in there.
Okay.
Let's see.
Diana's watching.
Oh yeah, they did a chili and a
She
gumbo.
can't put 50. Oh, Diana's watching. She can't put 50. Something. I don't know what happened. Sometimes
What would you say?
right here.
Ah, that's weird. Yeah, my brother's blocked out of YouTube. Like he's on here now, but you can't see his comments.
That's
Nothing.
he's gonna have to start another.
He
channel.
doesn't exist in this world. This weirdest thing.
I don't know. That's the weirdest thing. Tony loves crawfish from TNT.
Oh yeah. I mean I had a platter like this. It had potatoes and corn and oh my god. It was so good.
It's that seafood boil.
No.
And my buddy, he's like Louisiana. It's like watching The Water Boy, like cool guy though.
Oh, hey, in the beginning, hey, what's up, Dwayne?
I
In the
told
beginning,
you it was Dwayne. I knew
you were talking about Bonita Betrayal.
What is it?
Bonita Betrayal. When you were talking to Ruth
Living
about the lady that knew everything in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
I forgot her name.
It is. Are you saying that that's who I am?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, she ain't got nothing on Doris. Look, this unit, it has windows everywhere. When she gets up, those windows goes up. She could tell me everything that happened all day, every day. Who pulled in, who pulled out, all of that.
She's like that too. She'll call me. Hey, did you see? I got this guy.
You know what's funny? I'll tell her. I'll say, "Ooh, somebody just pulled in." Oh no, but that's not the lady in front of us. That's the one beside us. He's like, "How can you tell?" I'm like, "I know."
All right, so we gave everyone enough time, I think.
Okay, 50.
So
50,
let's go
guys,
ahead
50.
and let's put this up on the screen. And here we go. So we got 50 people in there. Wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome. No, 25.
No, that's 50. 50.
Sorry,
Yeah, I forgot. All right. All right.
Come on.
Come on. Let's see who's doing it.
Come on.
Oh, Desiree is in
Hey,
there.
NDRV.
Congratulations.
Yay! So we got a couple of gifts for you here.
Uh-oh.
We got a couple of gifts for you. We have a little. It says no. You got to put. Life is better when you're camping, and we got some earbuds for you. Now there ain't no Apple earbuds, but they're still just as good.
These you could lose.
No, because you know what he says to me? I bought them, and he goes, "Well, those ain't Apple earbuds." I said, "They ain't getting no Apple earbuds. Apple earbuds are $100."
Obviously, you don't know. Like $200. All right.
So
Congratulations.
Congratulations, staying in the
Send-
RV.
Yeah, so here's the email. Send Ruth an email within this week, and she'll get that out to you.
Yes, I'll get it out by next
Usually Tuesdays or so,
Yeah.
she goes to the post office.
Yeah, so Tuesday. Yeah.
So
Once a week. I've been trying to go. Okay,
All right.
my second question. I didn't get to my second question.
oh, you guys ready for that?
Yes,
We
we
get
got it. Go.
Okay,
Doris is ready.
what do you? And I want this, and I want you each to answer it.
Oh boy.
Oh, look what all about the bank say. Said to stay in the RV. You cheated.
Oh my goodness.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, the question is, what do you love most about being full-time RV and about vlogging about your adventures? So it's kind of a two-part, but you each got to answer it.
Oh, okay. I like the fact that we get to see so many different places and be in so many different spots and meeting local people. I say that blogging, that's Jose's thing. I'm the tech part of the show here, But that's about it. It's just that seeing so many different places, and we get to document it, and we get to show it to our grandkids and their kids. Generation as a generation will be those like grandma, grandpa was here.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
All right, so again, I like being like going to all the new places that we've never been, and believe it or not, we haven't been to all the like the big checklist items. We just end up going to small towns or whatever, and really enjoying the people. So I love meeting people. I like to talk to people and see what everybody's about and see how everything's moving around in this country and in this world, right? And then the video part is actually a learning thing for me. I'm basically taking pictures and videos on some devices that I'm learning how to use. So, but I do like to capture moments. That's one thing that's kind of, I've always had that where I like history. So we're creating our own history as we go. And for example, yesterday we were FaceTiming my daughter and we were watching our grandkids. They were glued to our last episode, the one we just dropped. They were looking at it. When I'm talking about they were looking at the TV. You couldn't even, I'm trying to say, hey, I'm calling their names, legends. Oh, they're looking at the TV. So
I would have been crying.
New way of remember how we used to sit around?
Oh yeah.
Video up to see the family stuff. Well, it's happening like right now, and they get a chance to see it. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah. We get the same thing. Our grandkids in Tampa, my granddaughter, my daughter calls it my granddaughter, my grandson. They're like, "Oh, Nana, Papa."
Yeah.
So we get it, man. It's awesome for them to be able to see that.
So, question: Do your grandkids get to?
She could have
repeat it. On the chat, can you still hear us?
Can you hear us on the chat? Hello. Well, they're in control of the chat, so I don't know. Let's see.
She's gone. But I think they can still hear us.
I don't know.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
We're here waiting patiently. Hey, shout out to everybody. She's gone.
She's gone.
Andy, hello. Desiree, hello. Brianna, hello. Jose, Cassie, Atina, Zoe, Legend.
This one says, we can hear you guys. Adrian and Ruth are lost.
Oh, okay. Are you back? Okay, no, we can't hear you. We can see you, but we can't hear you.
Everybody said we can hear you loud and clear.
So yeah, now
we have Starlink.
They got Starlink too.
Hello.
There you go.
Yay!
What up? Hey.
I don't know what happened.
No, you started getting something there.
Anything. I had to like reset it. So
all good.
All right. Sorry about that, everybody.
No, you good.
What I had said was, do your grandkids get to? How often do your grandkids get to camp with you?
So for the first time we ever tried it was this past July, and it was supposed to be the whole month, and no lie, it was a lot. So I think the second weekend we were like, babe, we picked like the longest month, like this, a bunch of weeks up in here. So anyway, we cut it short, but we had to do stuff at home anyway. So since then, they've done spend the nights at our home base, in Florida, whatever. But we haven't really been out with them since. But we definitely want to. We just have to plan it because we didn't really understand, being new at it. We didn't understand how much outside time and play time they would need. So the RV park that you choose when you have them is really important. We didn't know that. We got lucky. Yeah, we got lucky. We got lucky. We the 3 out of the 5, and they had good playgrounds, nice pools.
I tell you what,
kids,
that Jellystone Park, we just did a video on it on Sunday, and that was kid friendly. Like
what state is that?
That was in Chicago, but I think there's one in Pennsylvania, one in Massachusetts. They're all over the place. Virginia, I think. And I mean, the kids, they had everything for kids. They had a bounce thing that was right next to our spot. So like 7:30, that thing kicked on, and they're out there jumping.
No, it was like before 7.
Yeah, they had a good time.
We're like, I'm like, oh my gosh, they put us next to the bounce house. But yeah,
so here's a question for you guys.
Tell us what you missed the most while you're away.
We miss you, Titi. That's my.
I was gonna say I think that's setting you up.
Yeah, that's my sister right there. But no,
we definitely grandkids.
We miss the grandkids and family, but we're always able to make a way, and we get to visit our family pretty much when we want now.
Right.
It's just a matter of planning it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We thought we would be on the road longer, like durations, but there's always a birthday, there's always a holiday. And they always want grandma and grandpa home. So therefore, we travel back to Florida quite often.
And also different states. We have family in New Jersey, in New York, in Puerto Rico as well. So we're able to take natural breaks, which kind of gives us a little depression time, decompressing time, I should say.
Yeah.
And then we just plan the next run. So for us, because we're still new at it, just as my opinion, you can talk on this part. I think every once in a while you need a time to regroup.
Yeah.
You are so much. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well,
you can't go back to your home base. Just stay where you are and just not do anything.
Correct.
Because when you're going from one place to the next place, you get really tired.
So that's why we keep our home base, because we'll go out for 3 weeks, a month at a time, and then we come back here for like 4 days, 5 days, and it's the weirdest thing because we're still in the RV, but when we're here, it feels like we're home.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like doesn't feel like we're camping.
But when we're somewhere else, it feels like we're camping. So it's the weirdest thing. People don't understand it unless you live through it. But
I feel like we need that time. I feel like we need that time to decompress, to get things done, whether it's laundry or whatever it is. Sometimes you need being on the road. I think 365 days. I think every single day like that. I think breaking it down to you got
to break it up a little bit.
So one other thing is that we I'm bad about this. Like I want to share with everybody, right? So anywhere I go, I really wish my family was with me. Like I wish the kids were there.
I'm the same way.
My mom, my sister. So obviously I love spending time with Doris and enjoying this time together. This is like the best. But there's always this thing in the back of my mind. Man, I wish my son could see this. Man, I wish my daughter could see this. So that's another thing I miss. You know what I mean?
Yep, I hear exactly that.
We are in the same, like our grandkids don't get to the first time that our grandkids actually went camping with us for more than like a day here or there was last year for his birthday. My daughter brought them up, and it was so like nice. I would sit there and watch them fishing with him, and my heart was like so full. It was like, this is like the best. Like, and it's just like you said, if I could just bring them with me, but in their own camper, though, not mine, because they get up too early.
Amen.
Because at the crack of dawn, after like 4 days, at the crack of dawn, they were like, no. I was like, oh my God.
So, just want to let you guys know the link for their channel is down below. Make sure you guys go subscribe to every channel you see here on the comments, guys. All these YouTubers are awesome, amazing. And then make sure you hit that like button before you guys leave.
Please do.
Or just throughout, and that's going to help us.
I want to see
along the way.
Thank you to everybody that's on here watching us, taking the time out of your day. That's been a really cool experience. It's our first live. So thank you for
you great.
Oh, awesome. And we'll look forward to you having your own first live.
Yeah. You have to, if she could, Adrian got to call Doris and they got to hook that up because
just call me.
We're never going to do it. So
I got it. I'll get you set up. It's not that hard.
So guys, there's 29 thumbs up, and there are more than that people in here. Come on, there are right now, I can tell you right now how many people there are here. 36. So we need just a couple more thumbs up. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up.
On the thing there. I don't know what the thing is.
Smash that button. Smash that button, guys.
Hit the thumbs up. like that.
And if you haven't already subscribe because we have some amazing things coming up, guys.
Yeah, there's some good, cool stuff coming. Speaking of which, so I want to bring this up. You know, we're our channel about RVing. We live full time in RV, but we get so many questions from you guys on, just like you were saying, Jose. How do I do this? How do I do that? So we got this coming up. Hold on. So that's going to be a new series that I'm creating because I'm a techie guy. I like all my techie stuff, right? So we're going to do like what cameras you got to use to start a YouTube channel. Do you use your phone? Do you use a GoPro? Do you use whatever? Then we'll go to lighting, and then we'll go to microphones, and then we're going to talk about, okay, shooting your first video and then how to import it to edit and that kind of stuff.
And there's a lot of people who don't even know how to, like, even just use the free version of StreamYard or the different other ones. We've tried several. We're going to be showing you guys how to do it step by step. Like, this is what you do. This is what you, and you know, we're by far, guys, like, master at this stuff, but we're just gonna help those out there who don't know how to do just the beginning. We're beginners, so we're gonna help beginners too.
Yep,
that's great. That'll be a great series for me.
Yeah,
I'm a beginner.
No, she's come a long way where she's like, oh, B footage. I got to get B footage. That's what she used to call it. Instead of B-roll, she would call it B footage.
You're not supposed to tell people that. That was just between us.
It's 40. It's okay.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Anything that you guys see, any of the people that's on right now, anything you see, it's all Doris. All I do is either take a picture, take a video. All the editing, everything is all her, and she is the bomb on it. And
you do a great job.
Good job.
I look at tutorials, just like. So I'll be watching your tutorials.
There you go.
To find out
more. Yay!
Sorry.
She does do a great job.
So let's go through some of these real quick.
It says Carolina Pines. Carolina Pines is a family friendly. Your grandkids will love it. Oh, you know, that's one.
Thank you. We haven't been. Everybody talks about that place.
Yeah,
we haven't been. We want to go.
Neither have us. That's on our list of ones to go this year. So
you gotta let us know when you
go. Let us know.
Let's do that. Let's meet there. With the kids. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah,
definitely.
Let's see.
Rolling with them rats.
On that
the banks are going to Carolina Pines.
Next year they'll be there. Yeah.
Okay.
Rolling with them rats. We've been trying to subscribe to everyone, whether we met or not know how much it helps to support.
Yes.
It helps an absolute lot.
Hey,
and everyone who's here, I'm gonna go through and subscribe to you guys too. As soon as we're done with the live, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna leave you a comment on all your stuff and put you on my later to watch stuff.
Glamp.
Because I watch
Glamp, how y'all doing?
Thanks, guys.
It's okay, you're here. Thank you for being here.
Let's see.
So another thing we have coming up. Well, we have one thing coming up in a week when we go back on the road. I can't say about that because it's a collaboration. But
can I mute her?
No, I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to say. But at the end of March, we have our van life in Puerto Rico, guys.
Yes.
So make sure that you hit that notification to all, because we're going to be coming live from Puerto Rico. We're going to be coming, putting out tons of videos if the Wi-Fi allows.
We're going to try.
We're going to try.
T-Mobile works really good over there, so we're going to
take our T-Mobile with us. So, and that's another thing. We'll be able to tell you if it works in the Caribbean.
Yep. So
there's a question there from Brianna Graham. It says, is there anything you want to change about the RV community?
So that's a good question.
We're not new to the RV community, but there's really nothing that I would want to change because I'm still learning it. What I do want to say, it's been really nice. The RV community has been, we haven't had a bad experience at all. We meet great people. The fact that we're doing this right now with you guys happened when we became part of the RV community. So at this point, Brianna, I don't think I would change anything.
We are more alike than we are different.
Absolutely.
Yes. 100%. For sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. And another thing, you see how the little brick thing, he's going to show you guys how to do all that. Because truth be told, I'm the social media person. I'm all the marketing person. Anytime you see me comments on videos, more than likely it's me.
So like this, I'm trying to brand our lives every Thursday. So Thursday Night Live.
I like it.
And then, this is what it's going to be like. Anytime we got a guest, it's going to be like this. Just keep it consistent and make it easy for you guys to find. So
good. Looks good. I like it.
No, thank you.
So yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff coming, and I can't wait for van life in Puerto Rico, you guys. That's going to be.
It'll be good.
It's gonna be It's gonna be something new for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid of the bugs and the heat.
No, she's gonna be afraid about the traffic because stop signs are a suggestion over there.
I'm gonna have to ride like this.
Yeah.
In the car.
We'll get video of it because I'm gonna have a GoPro.
When you get over there, let me know because I want my cousins to meet you. I got some cousins over there.
Okay. Perfect.
You meet up, good people. It's gonna be great.
We're going from Arecibo and then go down to west and then south up and then back to San Juan. So we're gonna do a little loop.
If anybody knows of any places you want us to camp or any places you want us to find out, send us a message or email me, and we will go there and do a video for you about it.
Hey, Will, he says he's going to be in Carolina Pines
July 4th week. Ooh, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Well, yeah. Are you taking the grandkids?
Yeah. We got 4 of them, so it gets a little dicey sometimes.
Yeah, it does get a little dicey.
We got 3.
And 2 of them have special needs. 2 of them are autistic. So
yeah, it gets a
little... So we got to have everybody, all hands on deck.
Yeah, CC Girl says love. Well,
we got everybody loves Pines. Yeah. We got to get there.
Wait, Carolina Pines.
No, hold on. Any thoughts about
Nomad Internet?
I don't know. I keep seeing it, but we got our T-Mobile home internet, and I paused my Starlink right now because right here in our home base, this T-Mobile home internet works better. I got like 200 and something gigs down and like 80 something upload is pretty fast. And I've tested it everywhere we go. We travel. When I go to Tennessee for work, I take it and plug it in my truck, and it works. So it's 5G. And it's been working pretty good. It's only $50 a month. So
Will said, nah. When we asked him if he's taking the grandkids, he said, nah.
He's not taking the grandkids. Go up to him.
Nah.
No, you're good.
Okay, let's see. And all about the banks. Thanks straight it is. We will be there Father's Day week. Oh, see, we're gonna have to go check it out. We're gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, we already saw that. Looking forward to the Puerto Rico excursion. Yeah.
By the time I vetted the videos and everything, it's going to be a series of like 4 or 5 videos. So that'll come out probably in April. And I'm
going to try to go live. We're going to try to go live from there.
Yeah, like our Thursday. We'll be there on Thursday.
Because we will be staying in the rainforest and we will be staying on the beach. Nice. So I doubt we'll get internet at the rainforest, but I'll try. I'll try everything. I'm always down to try everything once.
I'm gonna give her the ultimate waterfront. It's gonna be right on the beach. So,
hey.
Well, listen, guys.
And I'll be a happy camper.
Always. We appreciate you guys being on here. Thank you so much for taking out time and hanging out with us.
Much.
Hey,
Gone with the Wind, ladies.
How you guys doing?
What's going on? Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
BJ? Is it their dog named BJ, right?
Yep. DJ,
yeah.
DJ. It looks like our dog, but with shorter legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like our dog.
I got to say this because I've never talked to them before. But, hey, if you can hear me, Dom, my favorite part, and Doris can't stand when I do this, I love when you walk DJ, and I listen to the music.
With the theme music.
I watch that all the time. I got to watch it all the time. So
that's funny.
DJ.
Yeah.
See, my dog, she's slowly getting there.
Yep.
But she was definitely not a people person. We wanted to bring her out at the Glamp Out So
yeah, she's getting better though.
She's getting better slowly.
But any last words you guys got to say or want to tell everybody?
Yes. Thank you. Our everyday getaway. God bless. Safe travel, guys.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh no, I just want to say thank you everybody who showed up for us tonight to see us. Thank you, I appreciate it. We look forward to just seeing all you guys on the road. And what else? That's about
Again, thank you to Adrian and Ruth. Our first live, I think it went well. I really enjoyed it.
Great.
With everybody there. Subscribe.
Thank you.
Comment. We like to talk to people on the comment, and also our email and all that. So, yeah.
And let us know where everybody is meeting up and gathering, and we'll show up.
Yeah, that'll be great.
We sure will.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
Sure will. We're gonna meet up at Carolina Pines because we have not been there. We definitely want to check it out.
Yep.
We definitely want to check it out.
Definitely, and make sure you guys go subscribe to their channel.
Yeah. Click it.
The link is in the description.
It's pinned
in the comments.
It's pinned up.
It's right here. So make sure you guys go click there, like it, hit. What is it?
Play all.
Yeah.
Play all their videos.
And that way,
likewise, those are not subscribed to Adrian and Ruth also do that as well. So yeah.
Yes.
And everybody on the little thing there. The comments.
And you guys, we are so close to our goal. We are so close that I could touch it. So if you guys want to hit that play all and just play our videos, we will not even be mad if you walk away and don't watch them. It is okay. It is okay. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and we're going to send you down to the basement.
Yeah.
And everybody else, thanks again. We'll see you next Thursday for our Thursday Night Lives. And
we got some fun stuff coming up.
Yep.
We have another, like I said before, we got another game show coming up. I'm putting something together, something fun. If you guys want to be, if any of the channels on here, if anybody wants to be on our next game show, it'll be really, really fun. Just email me. He's going to put my email on here again. Email me here and just let me know. If you want to just come on our show and just talk to us and let us know some more about you. This is what we love about the RV community. It's the family.
Yep.
We consider all you guys family.
Yep, definitely. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Hasta la próxima.
On to the next one, guys. Thank you.